2015, two local banks merged together to make what is Field and Main Bank today. We're a blended bank in the community of Henderson. We also have a presence in Central Kentucky, Cynthiana, and Lexington, and then also in Evansville, Indiana. Our why as a bank is to build community, and so we don't want to look like every other bank in town. We want to be a little different. We want to specialize in the customer. Part of our brand experience is modern craft banking, and modern craft just means we're going to find solutions that aren't cookie cutter, because no two deals are the same, but every dollar counts, every customer counts, and we work really hard to not look like a normal bank. We do a lot of things that traditional banks may or may not, with our insurance division, wealth management and trust work that we do, as well as regular banking. So we've actually got a really full service suite for a community bank, and we're glad we don't look like everybody else. We want to look like Field and Main.
In the midst of 2020, we had some organizational changes, especially in the IT department, that let us have some visibility into the need for some additional IT compliance expertise. And we had found ImageQuest, felt that they have some additional banking knowledge, which is important for us to not just have information security knowledge on staff, but some folks that understand banking.
We wanted the best practices out there. So we wanted to really make sure that we were evaluating our security needs and compliance needs at the highest and best level in the industry. So we started to look for some expertise there after a few internal changes and came across our friends at ImageQuest. And what we found was a very knowledgeable group with a great sense of understanding for community banking. And when you have a vendor that understands your business and can talk to you about best practices because they have experience far beyond the walls of just Field and Main, it makes for a nice relationship.
My experience has been excellent. The team that's been assigned to our security program has a diverse level of experience. They always convey a high level of confidence, and no matter what conversation we're in, they have a high level of experience and expertise in banking and information security. So I appreciate the level of experience they've brought to our team.
As we've started the scope of work discussions with ImageQuest, I knew early on that they had a really broad knowledge, and they started to bring that to the table, and I think their abilities and talents started to show through early, so our experience has been really good. Now we're relatively new to each other, so we're still in the honeymoon period. We're going to learn a lot about each other, but you know, as we continue to grow together, if there's been an opportunity to solve us a problem, they've really been responsive to our phone calls. They've been certainly the level of knowledge they bring to the table, and they've gotten to know our team. So they've taken it from just purely business to, well, let me learn who you are and how you work and you know what works best for you. And they've learned about us as an organization, and they've learned a little bit about our culture. And so have we about ImageQuest. And I think the thing I've learned the most about them is they're good people.
I would tell peer community banks that if they have concerns around their IT compliance or even just managed services, that a team like ImageQuest can bring experience to the table that they may not have internally, and they can also bring some additional banking experience as well.
We get so consumed in our daily bank life. Community banking is not getting easier, but it is getting more exciting. But it's going to take some professional folks like ImageQuest that are laser focused on certain areas of our institution to make sure we are really at the best of the best. So I would encourage any of my peer bank friends to take a look at them and have a conversation and just see what they can bring to the table for you and your business model.